FGOTY, which is the Field Guide Association of Southern Africa, presents Safari Guide of the Year 2022. My name is David Batsoffen, and in association with FGOTY, I present In Conversation With. And no, you haven't seen incorrectly on the screen. It isn't Safari Guide of the Year 2021, but my guest today is the winner of Safari Guide of the Year 2021. TJ, how are you, my friend? It's been a year.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm doing well, David.
Great stuff. Where do I find you today? I see a new logo on your shirt.
I'm at Serondela Safari Lodge in the Greater Kruger.
Wonderful. TJ, what has the year been like for you?
Wow, it has been a lovely year. Yeah, it has been a lovely year. I still not believe that I've got the trophy. I still not believe.
Take us back to June last year, to Safari Guide of the Year 2021. When you arrived there, what was it like? Because finalists from this year are going to watch what you say so that they can gain some of the experiences that you had. Was it scary? Were you excited? Were you overwhelmed? What was it like, sort of day one, and then working through the competition?
Yeah, from day one, I can't say I was much scared, because I told myself that I'm going to have guests for 7 days, and I'm going to give guests best experience that I can.
Wonderful.
So I was a bit scared, but more happy that, okay, I have got guests in camp for 7 days, and I want to give the guest the best experience.
And you did. Going in, what was your weakest activity?
Yeah, the birding slide. The birding slide, that was the weakest point for me. Birding slide, I find it very, very tough for me. Yeah.
And now with the new group of contestants, what do you feel that, given that as we talk today, there are still a couple of weeks to go before the event, what should they be focusing on?
Yeah, I'm sure on birding slide, since it was my my difficult one, and I do recommend them to focus on track and sign. You know, not sure what is going to start, because remember, if the first category comes, like us, we start with track and sign, and if you drop down on that, you can start think that, oh, the whole experience is going to be bad. So I recommend the guys that they must work much on their track and sign and the birding slide and sound. Yeah.
Okay, so I believe that if in doubt with the birds, if you just go fork-tailed drongo mimicking, they can't mark you wrong, because specifically on the calls, they don't know what they are. And with track and sign, I've been told if you say scrub hair, there's a possibility that you're going to get it right.
Yeah, that is if that call, that is if the fork-tailed drongo mimic that bird.
Yeah, it's an African fish eagle, and you go fork-tailed drongo mimicking. I don't think so.
Exactly, or southern ground hornbill. Then you say.
TJ, the event as a whole, do you suggest that the finalists see it as an experience and something to have fun and to make new friends, and to take from specifically the judging panel and somebody like yourself who has won the event, whatever they can, and utilize that in their careers going forward?
Yeah, what I can say to the finalists is take it as an opportunity to give best experience. And to show your real personality, and take it as an opportunity to learn more and ask more from the judges that have been in the industry for long. It's quite an opportunity. So although it's a competition, but in a nutshell, take it as an opportunity to show yourself. You have a lot of laugh, you have a lot of smile, you have a lot of learning, and you have a lot of sharing as well. So take it as an opportunity to show yourself who you are exactly.
Would you have done, now with you being able to look back on the year, would you have done anything different at Safari Guide of the Year 2021? Or is the TJ that we saw a year ago the same TJ that we're going to see this year?
Yeah, if I would be more in my bedding slide. If
okay.
It is, I would go this year. I would make sure that my bedding slide, I do the best as well. And I would make sure that this year I would be more relaxed than to give myself pressure. I could only give myself pressure for preparing. Obviously, you need to know the tricks. You need to know the sound. But once I get there, I will be going to be more breathe in and breathe out. It's just like shooting, ARH. If you give yourself pressure that it's competition, there are people looking at me, wow, how is it gonna do? You know, so I would be more relaxed and be more calm and say, okay, the main idea in my brain is to give guests best experience.
I think that is so cool, that what you've just said about turning the other competitors into guests, and the judges for that matter, and all the media and everybody that's in your sort of view, because it can be a rather daunting experience, I think, for people to arrive at a venue and all of a sudden there are 40 people watching them, of which 5 are marking and the others are making comments.
Yeah.
TJ, it's been great chatting to you. You've been a wonderful ambassador for Safari Guide of the Year. Thank you so very, very much. I look forward to seeing you at the college in June for Safari Guide of the Year 2022. It's going to be, I suppose, a happy, sad moment when you have to hand the trophy over to the winner for this year. But don't fight too much. Just give it to them nicely. All right.
Thank you so much, David. I really appreciate for your time. I appreciate Fagasa. Like I said before, my life has changed totally through Fagasa and this trophy, because many doors have opened up to the extent that I ended up flying. Last week I was in Cape Town.
Wow.
It was first time village boy, now flying.
Was it exciting or scary?
The way I had it in the village is different to the way I experienced it, because in the
So we've got lots to chat about when we see each other. TJ.
Yes, thank you so much for your time, David.
It's only a pleasure. You take care, my friend, and I'll see you in June.
Thank you. Bye.